In a constant changing world where everyone is seen to be out for themselves, students in debt and houses in wrecks, the thing we no longer think about is the only thing we have known as a constant. That thing is nature. We can go through our lives seeing a tree every single day and think nothing of it, as we know it has been there before we were born and will be there long after. People are completely different. We like to play God with complete ignorance to others and the effects they may have, forcing us to make everything by ourselves and hating reliance on others. As everyone else, I have experienced this as well as created it, trying to create it less and hoping that karma will catch up and make me the recipient less too. I would like to make a comparison between us and nature. For the longest time, we as human beings have only been able to survive due to grouping together with people taking advantage of us using common benefit we can all want. The same is true to a large extent with nature. Plants work underground with animals, enzymes and bacteria which all benefit each other. This then feeds the surface which feed insects and the rest of the food chain. We are all aware of this cooperation. We are even more similar to nature than we may have thought and can learn a lot from these ancient systems. I would argue that we have lost this true cooperation for the main part of our lives, using fake smiles, discreet trays of information, and seemingly innocent questions to benefit our selfish desires. This, of course, seems natural to us as we are all of generations that weren't brought up when co-ops were the norm, and we are used to this divide with no questions as to why, and learning to see this as a natural way of life. However, what I am saying is that much like the long-lasting nature that we barely notice and are blissfully unaware of, we must reconnect and help others, not for our sole benefit, but for the benefit of society, community, and the groups we are in. The more we connect and help each other, the more we can truly benefit from each other. Learning to understand and grow into stronger people using empathy to our strength and not thinking of it as a weakness which subconsciously is a growing problem, increasing depression, anxiety, and trust issues, to name a few. Nature was here long before us, and unless we learn to reconnect with the system, we will not only destroy ourselves and the human race, but we will also damage the system that has been unmoving for so long.